business owners, and even elected officials will be walking the red carpet at the opening of the Access Awards. But as big a production as the Access Awards is in front of the public, behind the scenes is equally as busy with Boston Latino media professionals working to pull together one of Boston's most spectacular events. And I'm going to go right to you, my dear, because I know you're going to be working from beginning to end. Yeah. But give me a little, behind-the-scenes clue of everything that's going on as we prepare for this event Thursday night.
Well, I'm very fortunate that I'm actually partnering with the Merge Point, and that's Aramita Romero, who's the current president of the Access Awards. We actually, this year, we decided that I stay on as president of Boston Latino TV, and I'm the executive producer, but she's the mastermind behind the Access Awards. And everything you see there, in terms of the look and feel of the show, she's the actual, shaper of how things look. I'm always involved because it's part of the Boston Latino TV mission to recognize our influential leaders. But everything from the red carpet to the talent that we acquired and all the partners that we have established, it's actually because of the Merge Point.
And I want to come back and hop on this because I want to give you an opportunity to kind of mention some of the winners that night. At the end of the night, it is an awards evening to recognize some of our Latino community's most prominent members, institutions, and organizations. So give me the list, my friend.
Okay, well, in the past, like last year, we had Junot Diaz, who is a Pulitzer Prize winner. We had Richie Pena, who is a Grammy winner. This year, we're continuing that, where our Visionary Award goes out to La Alianza Hispana, who does such wonderful work reaching out to the community and working with it. Our Entrepreneurial Spirit Award is going to Jody Mendoza, who is the owner and entrepreneur of Mojitos Club, the nightclub here in Boston. And the Artistic Expression Award is going to Manny Perez, who is an actor, a director, a producer. So that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Now, Manny Perez, the Hollywood actor from La Soga and from the show Rescue Me.
Exactly. I mean, we cover all the bases here. Our media award is going to Marcela Garcia from El Planeta newspaper. So, I mean, we try and touch on the entertainment side of things, on people who are doing concrete things in terms of reaching out and helping the community, and people who are really making a difference and significant for our Latino community.
One gentleman who's been in the news a lot, Ralph De La Torre, right?
Yes.
Chairman and CEO of Steward Healthcare.
He's getting our Make a Difference Award. So our categories sort of define what these people have done. He's winning the Make a Difference Award, as I said. The Community Networking Award is, of course, going to the El Mundo newspaper networking event. A big event here in town. We love it. Yeah, well, you ought to look them up. You ought to check them out a little bit. Exactly.
El Mundo. Got it.
Yeah. But this is just a wonderful event for really, again, the community, from various leaders, from various business people, to just come together and not only network, to meet each other, but also to just have a good time, and really for our community to celebrate the achievements of all of these people that we honor each and every year, this being our 4th year.
Now, I will be there. Obviously, I've been there every time. But you know what I look forward to?
What's that?
I look forward to the post coverage on BostonLatinoTV.com. Because you guys and again, it speaks to the mission of what you've done. This is a microcosm of what you do. You go to these events and you cover them, and then you give a coverage for example, our viewers, someone who wants to know what's going on in the Latino community in English, but obviously with the Latino angle. So, well, tell me about the production. Are we going to have some good coverage?
Yes, we're definitely going to have great coverage. And the thing is that one thing to note is that Boston Latino is actually an internet-based programming. So we actually broadcast on some of our local channels, like Mass TV, which is WCEA in Boston, and also on BNN, our community channel. But it's actually web-based, so you're not going to miss anything if you're not at home watching television. So that's one of the things.
BostonLatinoTV.com.
Yes.
BostonLatinoTV.com, and also by way of that website, you can also go to our YouTube channel where we have a variety of our videos, and not just the Access Awards, but if you go to that website, you can see a lot of the stories that we've done in terms of covering our community.
Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have an archive there, the kind of, over the last 5 years, the history of the Latino community in terms of the events. Some of them have visibility. You do a lot of the segments. You have Clarimis. I mean, you have a great production
team. Matos, Adeline Reyes, Tony Martinez. Did we mention Clarimis? Clarimis Montero.
Yeah.
So
Ada does some hosting as well.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get her in front of the camera, but we're go ahead.
This is all I'm doing.
Urban Update. That's it. One more. That's it. You're at the pinnacle of your career right now.
But we have a really talented group of people that have various talents and niches. I do film reviews. Tony does features. Gil does sports. So everybody has their strengths that they bring to the table in terms of really, really touching base on our community as a whole.
But one of the reasons why the Access Awards began is because we wanted to recognize Evelyn Reyes, because she was on the show from the very, very beginning.
Right.
She was part of this movement of getting it out there in English.
And very important, this event, like many in the community, is being supported and underwritten by a lot of our corporate partners, like the Liberty Mutuals of the world. So we want to congratulate those folks, the Merge Point, Liberty Mutual, and everybody involved. So, and we invite more Liberty Mutuals to be involved.
Definitely.
And we also want to make sure that if people want to find out more about this event, go to BostonLatinoTV.com, where you'll find all the information about this event, about the past event, videos, as well as the most important thing, how to buy a ticket to come to this great event.
We've got it up on screen, so thank you very much. I'll see you. Now, I just went to another event, Color Magazine. It's only been 3 years, but Color Magazine has made a tremendous impact, not only here in Boston, but across the entire country, as it highlights topics of interest revolving around professionals of color. So when we come back, I will talk with the woman who made it all possible.